Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm trying like this new thing on Grok with X to do a giveaway for $1,000 on X. There's 3 giveaways right now, one for $100, $200 and $1,000. We're going to jump into technicals for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades, which are crazy pumping, which is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Learn from me. If you make money from me, I want you to hire social media marketers to push anti-war messages and push messages of peace. That's one of the conditions. If you learn from me, if you make lots of gains, hire social media marketers, push messages of peace out into the world. Blessed are the peacemakers. Hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're jumping in. Technicals, you can see right now my account pumping 930, which is beautiful. This week up from 864, so up 40, what is that, 56 plus 30, 86 this week, which is amazing. You can see where I opened my Bitcoin trades on the 23rd at my Ethereum trade at 2,100. Now we're at 3,700 we hit today, and it's pushing up. Funding fees going positive. Ethereum trade 59,000 ton, the one that I opened a few days ago, 2,000, and Bitcoin, which I opened back at here 23rd at 100k, and then I added on the 4th of July 107. Now we're at 118. Let's go into the technicals. The market quite green across the board. Alts, the leader is Tesla, BNB, Uni up 3%. Tesla was up on Friday. Uni is up today. Ethereum is up 3% as well. We hit 3,700. So we're going to do Bitcoin and Ethereum. You have to do your own due diligence, but these are the coins I trade, and you can watch me trade and try to learn what I'm doing and just learn technical analysis, apply it for the rest of your life in many things. We have 12 hours remaining on the week on Bitcoin till the weekly candle finishes. It's still a blue buy from the Guru bot, still from the 22,300, hasn't fired a sell. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell. It fired a buy at 80k, and this week it fired a sell after we went to 123 and pulled back. I would like to see in 12 hours Bitcoin pump to nullify that sell, or it's not so good news. One of the indicators would have fired a sell on Bitcoin. RSI is still heading up. It hasn't topped. You can see usually it gets to around 120 on the RSI on the peaks. So watching the RSI, stochastic already double top though on the weekly. That's not such a good sign either. But so we've got a few indicators that are starting to fire that Bitcoin is topping, and then altcoins are starting to run. RSI is heading up. Squeeze mob though is just still green. No change on the squeeze mob. It's still just green and heading up. So watching these indicators closely. You get them all in the crypto master course, jamescryptoguru.com. Also, why I'm still bullish, inverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin, which is huge. Target would be 145,000. If you've taken the courses, you know what that means. It pumps. So inverse head and shoulders. So normal head and shoulders is a bearish pattern in technical analysis. So you have shoulder, head, shoulder, drop, the distance of the head. Inverse head and shoulders is what we're seeing on Bitcoin, and that's the reverse. That's inverse head and shoulders. So shoulder, head, shoulder, pump, the distance of the head. And if we, as I showed you before on Bitcoin, you can see it, right? Who sees it straight away after I taught it? I just taught a very complex thing in a very easy way for you guys. But that's an inverse head and shoulders, the opposite of a head and shoulders, which is bearish pattern. Inverse head and shoulders breaks the neckline, distance of the head, it heads up. So this distance here, so the target is 145. So that's one pattern that's showing me that I'm not yet, I'm going to sell Bitcoin, but watching the indicators. And this one is a bull flag. Now, usually Bitcoin finishes 560 days after the halving. That's the top of Bitcoin. So my target is 20th of October. You can still see the target of the bull flag is 137 as well. Let's go into the daily. Daily is also overbought on the stochastic, so we're quite overheated, but we're not stopping yet. Squeeze mob is trying to pull back on the daily. I straight away see just a big bull flag here also, a huge one. Like you can see that bigger one that I showed, it's just bull flag to me. With the target being, if we measure that distance, that would be a crazy target. Let's do it. And I'm quite bullish on the macro news, you know, like the US government, Trump is buying Bitcoin. Trump's companies are buying Bitcoin. The US government is buying Bitcoin. Other government, look at that, target matches, 137, interesting. So that's my target for the bull market, 20th of October, 137. But I expect it could go much more with the banks, etc. On the 4-hourly, we have a descending wedge, which is also bullish. Descending wedge builds pressure, so it can come down to 114. Keep that in mind, 114,900, and then break out again. And you can see on the, but I don't think so. I think we're quite bullish. We're not getting much pullbacks, but in the short term, there is a little head and shoulders. You see it? Shoulder, head, shoulder, drops the distance of the head. Target would be around 114. So I would try to maybe pull my trade back a little bit, but I won't close. I'll keep this trade here, 116, stop loss 114,800, and take profit 145. Risk to reward 25 times, 1,100 to make 30,000. Now let's go into Ethereum. I want to jump into a lot of stuff. So Ethereum, you can see is pushing up from our target. We're already up now since I bought it in April. If you followed me on X, I want to show you what's going on X. We're up 162% since we bought it in April. You can see here, April 7th, we went from 1,400, now we're at 3,700, up 162%. Congratulations, everyone. My bull flags played out, the rising wedge played out, rising triangle played out perfectly, broke out, and we're just pushing up, no pullback. I'll try to catch this trade on a support. We're built a support here, so you could try to, this is a riskier trade, but I'll try to get it there if I'm not in a trade. 3,400, you can see this support area is here. You see it? You see how it goes back? This is 24 years of TA, technical analysis. You can learn it. I'm showing you a little bit of it. Target, my big resistance, 4,100, but I think we're going to have a mega bull market, in my opinion. But you can see the top of Ethereum is always 4,100. I would take this trade, and that's a take profit, 4,100, but I think we're going to have an explosive bull market. I think Trump's going to pump it going into his midterms and things like this. 3,400, stop loss 3,300, 4,100, take profit, 80 to make, risk 80 to make 650 per Ethereum. 10x will be 6,500. And again, I'm in my trades, Bitcoin, Ton, and Ethereum. And over on X, a lot is going on. I'm going to show you on X. I've got almost 108,000 followers again. I was shadow banned, but I think you guys got it out. Grok, if Ethereum hits $4,000 in the next week, I want you to choose one of my top 30 most active followers, list them here for a $1,000 present. We're at 3,700. This is when I opened it on the 24th of 6. Bitcoin trades from my video activated and my Ethereum trades, and I said 4 hours later, so it went from the trades were in the they just activated, to $8,000 in 4 hours, and Ethereum 3,800, and now they're 56,000 and 59,000 since the 24th of the 6th, which is beautiful. Grok, make the top 30 follow list updatable to the day of the end of the giveaway, so anyone can come into the top 30 if you support my on this X. Grok is Elon Musk's AI. Choose someone from the top 30 supporters on the day. Wait until the week finishes and Ethereum hits 4,000. Babushkas don't teach hate. She taught us to pass the bread, not bullets. Call a relative today, break the psyop. I think, as I've been saying, that's what I want you guys to do. If you make money from me, hire social media marketers and use AI, ChatGPT 03, to make memes and pictures to push the message of peace. Thanks for your support. This guy, Renjay, made $265. Karma, Ethereum above 3,600, 7,000 of you saw that. This was when I was buying on the 27th of 4th, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tesla, Google, etc. Check out my X and go in for those prizes, these giveaways, $1,000 for Grok, which is amazing. Join everyone in the Telegram. There's 686 of you online. I'm answering in there and chatting with everyone, and everyone's talking. There's Jasper's a great admin, a very experienced trader. He's more on the cautious side, which is good in crypto. Scooby's in here. He's always moderating, and join him in there. There's 800 of you. All the links are underneath the video down below here. Bybit, 60k bonus, Telegram for free, Crypto Masterclass, stock. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, that's scary. Look at this, guys. What is this? Wow, it's beautiful. Anyone know what this is? It looks like from Stargate. Does it bite? Wow, very pretty. Oh, I gotta be careful when I record my videos in the water. It looks like an eel. Oh, he's coming back around. Beautiful. I'll watch out more when I make my videos. My yesterday's video, 4,300. Wow, so beautiful. I'm watching him as I walk and talk. Thank you for this. You're welcome. I'm available to pass the message of peace for Bitcoin. Beautiful. James, can you do TA on Ton? I'll do it in the next few videos probably. I support you a lot. Thank you very much, Brian. Nice videos, Guru. Definitely the best. Join everyone in these conversations, everyone. And there's the giveaway. James, you're the best. It's easy to understand you. I definitely buy your course. Thank you very much. Beautiful. I want you guys to learn. I don't want to just keep giving you fish, or in this case, eels. What is it? Really looks like a beautiful eel. But it looks like from Stargate. If anyone knows Stargate, it looks like that kind of creature, right? from that movies. That's my updates in the market, everyone. Congratulations on all the gains, all the trades. There's a lot of giveaways. $1,000 for that Ethereum giveaway. There's a $200 giveaway to help me get my X unblocked, which it looks like it is. And there's a $100 giveaway for another thing. I make a lot. I want to help you get startup capital and push. I've been doing this for 6 years. Support comments, because a lot of people always say they think my hair and blah blah, and they think scamming and all this stuff because other crypto people. Would be great if you can always support me in the comments and let people know if you're one of the followers or students who became rich. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.